Well, well, well. Mm-mm-mm. It appears that not everybody was in love and not everybody got hit by Cupid's arrow over the Valentine's Day weekend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maddie from the Terrible People Podcast. How is everybody doing today? All right, praise God. As y'all know, Friday was also Friday the 13th, the day right before Valentine's Day. And of course, we have somebody who crashed out over a woman that was clearly for the streets, and Papi just did not know about it. All right. Praise God. Praise God. Let's go ahead. Let's find out what this story has for us, as well as many of you people who were stuck on the highway as a result of what was going on here in Atlanta on 20.
Domestic dispute leads to a violent encounter on I-20 in Douglas County. Police say they were forced to shoot and kill an armed man. It happened just before 2:30 this afternoon on the eastbound side near Post Road in Douglas County. Fox 5's Christopher King is...
And that's unfortunate. All right. Like, I know we're going to still joke, but we got to remember somebody did lose their life. Let's go on ahead. Domestic dispute ends with officer killing armed man. All right. What do we know just from the title? It looks like somebody caught somebody doing somebody else wrong. Let's proceed. Let's see who's right.
Is live on the story with the latest.
Lord,
tonight.
this old man is cross-eyed.
Christine, it began as a domestic dispute. The GBI says it ended with Villa Rica police shooting and killing a man armed with a gun. The GBI now identifies that man as Jorge Narvaez. Now take a look at the scene here right now.
¿Cuál es tu problema? What happened, Papi?
Post road blocked off for hours. At least part of it is open now. Skyfox was overhead along I-20. Dozens of police cars on the scene earlier in the day.
Damn.
The eastbound lanes of I-20 were shut down. The GBI says Jorge Narvaez was involved in a domestic dispute with his wife and another person.
All right. So what it is, you got to clean this up for Papi. All right. It seems as though Papi caught this lady getting clapped. All right. Allegedly. And this nigga, he snapped. He chased this nigga down. And it doesn't seem like it ended well. Obviously, Papi lost his life. And let's go ahead and just say this up front. This is a crash out that it does happen, but yo, man, if she's for the streets, just go ahead and let her be for the streets. And it's the same for the ladies too. It is not worth crashing out over somebody. Let these people do what it is that they're going to do and just move on. Right? Because at the end of the day, look at this. This guy lost everything. He lost his life. Over what? Some floozy? Man, let that hoe go. Let that nigga go. It ain't worth it. You can't keep somebody who don't want you no more. Right? Let them run the streets. You can run the streets with your thugs. Y'all better listen to that song. I mean, come on, man. Everybody out here, whoa.
Gators say his wife and the other person tried to get away from Narvaez. He followed their car in a separate vehicle. Several witnesses called 911 to report a possible road rage incident.
Damn, y'all out here in traffic.
The vehicles on I-20 East just past the Post Road exit. The GBI says both cars stopped. They say Narvaez got out with a gun. He walked toward his wife's car and a responding officer. The officer shot Narvaez. An eyewitness tells us he saw the two cars swerving on I-20. He says they appeared to collide with each other. We spoke with that eyewitness. Take a listen.
We see an individual hiding behind the vehicle, the other one holding
Damn.
the weapon. And then, next thing you know, the guy was laying on the ground, the one that was holding the weapon. Shots being shot around you, not the best feeling, not the best place you want to be on.
The GBI is on scene. Their medical examiner will conduct an autopsy. We're live in Douglas County. Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
All right,
I mean, I don't even understand why they doing that. Shit, you shot him. You should know why that nigga died. I mean, what kind of shit is that? Y'all need a professional. Yeah, I think he's gone. Yeah, come on, man. Like, Jesus. Anyways, the main message behind this is that is an absolute tragedy. But you know what? Most people, Friday the 13th, before Valentine's Day, I bet this man had a laundry list of things that he had to accomplish, all for a funky ass 304 who didn't want him anyways. But you had to check things off that list, bruh. That's why, look, man, it's very easy when you end up seeing people like this. Don't even get yourself involved, right? It's very easy. If you talk to people long enough, they will tell you exactly who and what they are. Just because the box, all right, is good, it's amazing, it squirts in your face and all these extras, it's nice. But it should not be the end all be all. And you know what? Look, it's all right because, look, you don't need it. At the end of the day, being a boxaholic is an everyday struggle. I know because I also suffer from boxalitis, right? However, man, you don't crash out like this. Let people go. You cannot hold on to somebody who don't want you no more. That's the main thing. Remember that and you will go further in life. And that's the same for women too, right? I mean, this shit is ridiculous. God bless that guy. I mean, at least he didn't crash all the way out and, delete everybody. Like, he could have deleted everybody in his apartment complex or his home. He wasn't just randomly picking other people off. At least his rage seemed to be focused at whoever was in his spouse's car. At this point in time, I think it was the dude that he was chasing, maybe her, I don't know. But yeah, it's really unfortunate, and this is the world in which we live. So, I don't know, guys. All I'm saying is I survived Valentine's Day weekend. You know what I mean? So I'm not really having these problems. But man, look, go on ahead and just go about your business, bruh. Ain't that what people say? Go on about your business, bruh. Damn. Yo, man, rest in peace to Papi. That's kind of fucked up how she did him. But you know what? I always say women seem to get the better publicists, right? I mean, and if you don't believe me, go ahead and look at Erica Kirk. Because if any dude, 25, was up there texting a little girl the way Erica Kirk was, I mean, man, Jesus. You are under the goddamn jail, right? Because that shit, hey, man, it is what it is. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace.